He was called a hero, a man who spoke for the poor, marched for justice, and stood in front of cameras with fire in his voice. When he talked, people listened. When he called for action, crowds followed. I believed in him too. He said activism was about truth, about courage, about protecting the weak. And for a long time, it looked real. Donations poured in. Volunteers worked day and night. Politicians avoided him because his words carried weight. He was untouchable, until one person refused to clap. Another activist appeared, quieter, older, less dramatic. He didn't shout. He didn't march. He watched. While everyone was busy cheering, this man was digging into old records, forgotten court files, sealed reports, and erased names. What he found was buried deep. Before the speeches, before the protests, before the fame, the hero had been part of the very system he claimed to fight. Years earlier, he had worked behind closed doors for corrupt interests. He helped silence whistleblowers. He signed documents that destroyed communities. And when things went wrong, he disappeared, changed his name, changed his story, and rebuilt himself as a fighter for justice. His activism wasn't born from pain. It was born from guilt. The exposure didn't come as a loud accusation. It came as documents, dates, signatures, victims who still remembered. One by one, the truth surfaced. The crowd went quiet. Support didn't turn into anger at first. It turned into distance. People stopped sharing his posts. Organizations pulled away. Donations stopped. He tried to defend himself, tried to explain, tried to cry on camera. But truth doesn't argue. It just stands there. The revenge wasn't loud. There were no insults, no threats, just exposure. And in the end, the man who built his power on lies learned something painful. You can run from your past. You can rebrand your sins. You can fool the world for a while. But truth has patience. And when it finally speaks, it doesn't need a microphone. This is Dark Justice Hub, where silence observes, truth remembers, and justice arrives without warning.